Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Regit and welcome to space. I'm not done with the Hatsune Miku collab units yet, they still have time to shine. In the Cats of the Cosmos 3 that I'm still yet to complete, taking my time with it and enjoying it as I go through it. I've been a bit delayed in getting to this point, unfortunately, because the last few levels have completely excluded either of those units from being able to be used with a restriction for less than 1,200 monies, which caused me massive problems on Muscumbag, which is a level I spent quite a long time struggling on, actually. Here's a you spoon moment, right? But I'm gonna have to ask you. I've followed my own advice that I usually give people to search up a unit's range and an enemy's range and usually use a unit if it outranges the enemy. And so I wanted critical hits for my Scumbag, and so I used Major Space Cat, which numerically outranges the starred alien mole, except it died to it instantly and over again. Why? Is a burrowy attack not included in the stats? Am I misreading a 3-digit number? Or is there something else at play? Educate me, please. In any case, I am through those restrictive stages now and into the land where we can bring our collab girls out into force. In fact, we have a proper power triple, basically the Powerpuff Girls here. 3 absolute strong independent women about to smash the red glass barriers of space. So I put a treasure radar on immediately for my Scumbag, and I'm glad because I never have to go back to it. That means that we are on to the next level, and it is that's a bit on the nose. Can you believe it? It's a Shibalian. Right, let's sort you out with a talented chill cat, because I mean it is actually talented. Rover's just laying waste to these boys though, which makes me think there must be something else coming. It's a Starpeng. Let's meet shield for that then, and hopefully dispense with it with our amazingly talented chill cats who are dying to it. That is unfortunate. I'm going to bring out the double meat shielding so that doesn't happen. It's still happening. Stop happening, please. There we go, we're starting to get some hits off, and that's what we want. We want the Starpengs to die and feel ashamed that they were beaten by the lowly chill cat, which is now definitely less lowly. Haha. Ah! It's the little mini cosmic boys. We got Breaker Blast on apparently. Well, let's bring out Sakura Miku, Queen of Space, probably. Mind you, if she's Queen of Space, I don't know what Misato, Queen of the Universe, would say about that. I feel like I've inadvertently caused some rivalry. Sober the 4th, next. This level sucks. My timing judgment was perfect. It's an ultra blah. Who's a barrier breaker around these parts? Misato is. I am. She's not messing about. There's a rapidly advancing lemur, and my request has been answered. Thank you, Misato. Now we can break out Can, bring that along, and Misato's just paving the way forward. If she'd have broken that barrier, I mean, that would have been pretty incredible. But she'll either die or not die over there, and we'll focus on dealing with this lemur as we stand in this location. Bring up another Misato, and while all this stuff is appearing, save for a Sakura, because that can break barriers as well. If it can stand at a range, it can regularly be reliable in that field. We slowly rank up the old monies, but not quickly enough, it seems. We got some problems. I'm going to use my cannon. We were really struggling there, and I probably should have put more stuff out before we overzealously got Sakura out, but then we got some lovely freeze, which is what it's all about. Okay, break the barrier then, please. Okay, well that's not great. How about you break the barrier now? No? Okay, go on then. Oh, well, Misato's done it for you. Well, I guess that's teamwork. The rivalry continues. Her, Queen of the Universe, pretending she's better than me, even though she did break the barrier, and she probably is better than me. What's that sound? Oh, Misato again, outclassing Sakura, just being on the base and winning. She is fuming. Plump it, and it's full of reds. That's okay. My Can is ambidextrous. Eat that, BB Bunny. Wabam. And you know what else is pretty good against red? Hatsune Miku. You have no escape, enemies. Oh, that's why I'm hitting the deploy limit. I forgot the restriction at these stages. It's 15 units. I didn't remember because it's a relatively high limit, but perhaps not anymore. There's a boar here, and we probably need to be careful about what we put out. So our expensive units, and definitely the Can as a matter of urgency, and probably only meter shield with Jiangshi, which can sort of be like 2 units in one. Let's see if that works, if we're going to have enough power can-wise, because that's really our only anti-red procer, apart from Hatsune's weakening, which we can't discount. It's pretty good. And can we get another? We can, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty good. We're stuck on that deploy limit, but if we can get some weakening on, yeah, we got some weakening on. That allows us to regulate it. Ah, lovely. We're beating the boy. Got a little bit hairy, but nowhere near scary, and everything's fine. I was just counting the number of A's and R's in this stage, just so I could make sure I was correct in saying do-ra-ra-ra, do-do-do-do-do, and there are the correct number. So whatever this is supposed to be, it's Muppet compatible. Oh! Short base distance and a starry Chevalian. Well, let's break up can. It can be an anti-alien procer too. There's a Muth, which means dosh. And oh no, I didn't look at the restriction. I just went into it, and I don't know why I thought that would be okay, because of course it's going to let me into the level regardless of what I have. Oh dear, I've failed to be observant, and I'm paying the price. How am I going to beat that? Let's get the army of Chillcats in. They're going to have a problem doing damage to the Alpaca, so I'm surprised they managed to get that close. Though I don't think its attack is as hyperactive as Camel. So that's worked quite well for us there. We've knocked back Sal McSal. We'll wait for the waves and then bring some stuff out. Celaboodles should give us plenty of monies and aren't damaging at all, as long as you don't let them hit anything strong that you have. And there we go. Both of those things did turn out to still be true. This level is going a little bit better than I thought it would. We're managing to keep stuff up. We got to work it up quite high thanks to that Muth. If we're able to maintain our place like we seem to be, because there are only those two very slow units, this might be a good opportunity to get myself another worker cat level. Ah, Celaboodle. Well, that provides the perfect opportunity for that. Let's get one more chill cat out, and if this one doesn't manage the job, which it doesn't, the next one should hopefully manage the job. Do you manage the job? You manage the job. Right, max worker cat. I think Alpaca is somehow being more troublesome now. I don't know how that scientifically works, because this was just moved forward a bit and it's not in concert with another enemy. So why it'd be more difficult, I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling the pressure because it's a little bit close to the base. We're going to wait for an attack. Start moving your head. Ah, it doesn't matter about swimmer timings because you're dead. Head rhymes with dead, and you are both of those things. You have a head and you're dead. Thanks, bye. Yeah, it never fails to get weird, the naming system of this planet. It's still row 1 only, so let's make that into something vaguely responsible. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. Oh no. That I've just paused all of that brilliant phrasing. I can't believe that. And so many good things happened. That is disgusting. And that is entirely my fault. Right. Time for some acting. Okay, Sakura, your freeze doesn't look very powerful because the animation isn't a huge thing on the ground there, but you're doing an excellent job of keeping the freeze up. Let's bring up some meatiness and courage to approach the Ursa Major, which, despite being in its attack-up phase, is dead too quickly for me to talk about what I talked about when I had paused the flipping recording. Ah! You two put me to shame. I can feel my face being red. I can feel colours. Maybe that anger has allowed me to ascend into a different class of human being. Murtos looks like a sort of low-resolution Crash Bandicoot. And you know how I feel about possibly the most energetic part of this recording being rendered completely unseeable by any human being because I wasn't recording it? Aww. Oh, you come to lord it over me, have you, Clee1? Well, I've got both my slots now, so sucks to be you. Let's get swimmered. My anger at my own ineptitude has made me quite rowdy. I'm probably just going to start chanting at Clee1. You're big, you're green, you're unnecessarily mean. Clee1, Clee1. The Cosmic Boy is dead, so let's move forward if we can before the next Cosmic Boy comes along and causes us to have equal trouble to what we've been having, because we got some worker trouble, we got some unit trouble, and I just really haven't started this off right. That's dead, and it gave us a decent bit of monies, but I don't want to be too hasty about what I put out, but I should probably put out something. Come on, Sakura, you can just lay waste to all of this, right? I'm hoping you can, otherwise there might be some problems. She does her attack in a good position. I hadn't set her off course, which I feared I had with that cannon. Oh no, it's within her blind spot. It's not good. Can, you are basically our only hope, and you did some hopeful stuff there, so that was good. Come back, rise from the ashes, and do it again, please, because Sakura is concerned entirely with flying boys behind yourself. Oh, Aha! You thought you'd won, but you hadn't. How does the phrase go? You thought you could do it, but you couldn't do it! Klee won. Ha! Looking so hopeless and useless, just standing there frozen. You can't even animate yourself anymore. Oh, it's animating itself. The wrath against my taunts is going to be powerful, I imagine. But with both singers there laying waste to Klee 1, I don't think it'll matter, right? Oh, it matters. Sakura's just been assassinated. Sorry about that, lass. We'll get you back soon. Sakura's a bit slow. I was waiting for her to come onto the screen to say she was too late. But she was too late for that. Come on.